Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump stocks, paranoia, and a funny misunderstanding. A weird chain of events occurred on Friday. Trump announced that he wouldn't be selling any of his shares in Trump Media. This caused the stock to shoot up in price because many believed Trump would dump his stock soon. News that he wouldn't made people feel safer. This brought the struggling stock up from a bit above $16 all the way to almost $19. Yes, to those who are familiar with the stock's ups and downs, $19 is still low, but jumping up that quickly is still good. Then, suddenly, trading was halted at 2:26 p.m. for 5 minutes. Then, it was halted again at 2:34 p.m. for another 5 minutes. Trump's nose for the nefarious immediately knew something was wrong. He took to social media to state his concerns in typical Trumpian fashion. Quote, "Why is NASDAQ halting the sale of DJT? What right do they have to do this? They have done it twice today. What's going on? Are they taking orders from the SEC, which, for political reasons, delayed us for an inordinate amount of time, therefore hurting the stock very badly? I'm going to hold NASDAQ and maybe the SEC liable for what they are doing. If they do it again, we will move to the New York Stock Exchange. It is my intention to own this stock for a long period of time. In my opinion, it is the real voice of America, but it is definitely my voice, and it will be for a long time to come." So as people who understand the rules already know, all of his rhetorical questions designed to rile up his base are silly. NASDAQ is doing the bidding of the SEC, in a way. Trump hit a limit up. It's a mechanism designed to reduce volatility in the market. As NASDAQ spokesperson said, quote, "Single stock trading pauses, also known as limit up, limit down, are SEC-mandated market-wide mechanisms deployed across all U.S. exchanges, designed to protect both companies and investors and minimize excess volatility in a single stock or wider market." So, this has been around for a decade. I'm amazed that the master of markets, Trump, was unaware of it or confused by it. It's not a new thing. For a man who tries to predict crashes, you would think he would be aware of the regulation. The bit about moving to the New York Stock Exchange is funny too, because they have the same system. While it's entertaining on some level to see one of Trump's temper tantrums undermine his image as a financial wizard, because much of his base is familiar with these rules, it's also concerning. Here we have another example of Trump being unable to process new information and changes to the rules. It's yet another example of how he seems frozen in time. These little incidents are far more important than his rambling statements at a rally. Sure, you can be generous and say he was just trying to draw attention to how his stock was performing. But it seems like there would be less embarrassing ways. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.